on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go, and on the hill for the Giants, George Perry. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Falling behind 2-1. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball.
Oh, now this ball gets down. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Nicholas McCallum digs in now. In the air, right side. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
To Mauricio for one, and that's two. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rockies. And digging in for San Francisco, Juan Rivera. And here it comes. Fastball for a strike. Rivera patrolling center field, hitting leadoff in today's game. And they went out and made it. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, Oracle Park has so many cool features and qualities, but there is none better than the Cubby Feather and the splash down home run. It's only 309 down that line, but hitting one out there in the bay is a lot harder than it looks. And you really have to get a hold of one to get it over the big brick wall in the arcade section, and he just crushed that thing.
Matt Shaw stands in now and watches strike one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely. And up next for San Francisco, Juan Carmona. And that's outside. 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Walker Jenkins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two out, space is empty. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. Jesus Medina, the next to hit. Ripped towards third. They take the force out, and that is that. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Out towards right center field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Jenkins makes his way towards it, snags it on the run. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Delman Palbicki. A little up front there as he swings through it.
Betting really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And he deals.
Ball.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he... And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Jackson Merrill. Lyon back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Stanley McFadden, the next Giant to hit. Ground ball left side. Finds his way through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Juan Rivera. Tied up here in the early going. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, they take the lead. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Matt Shaw will hit next. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jason Kaufman. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
On a line, base hit into the outfield. Here comes the throw, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Fernando Gonzalez. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rivera makes the play, and there's 2 down. Nicholas McCallum now at the plate.
Nicholas McCallum. 1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Casilla off of first with 2 away. Swings through that.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way off. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter.
And that one gets away at the plate. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head down to the home half of it. And we'll go back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Juan Carmona. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And that's a little bit high. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kaufman whips it to first.
He's out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Walker Jenkins. That one finds the zone. And that is strike 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there, and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And makes the grab. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Billy Wells. Ripped to short. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Tyler Stevenson digging in for the Rockies. Lied out his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Stevenson, multi-time All-Star, 39 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Next for Colorado, David Lee. Flied to right his first time. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. That's a laser base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. So in now for Colorado, Delman Palvicki. And there's a foul ball. Lee leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Carmona brings it in. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th. And digging in for San Francisco, Jackson Merrill. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 away.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Mauricio, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Gets it to first. Already gone here in the home fourth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Adael Amador. And that drops in for a strike. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and the defense comes away with nothing. And at first, Stanley McFadden, the next Giant to hit. Fouled off left side. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So that's two straight two-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now at the plate, Juan Rivera. High fly ball, right field. This can go the distance. Home run! He powers that one out of here. His second home run of the game, and they lead it. It's 5-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
So 2 down, Matt Shaw, the next Giant to hit. That's in there, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. And that one is in for a strike. In the air out to center. Lee settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth.
And we're back. Now here is Jason Kaufman. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Merrill puts it away. 1 away. Emmanuel Casilla digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And that one is lifted in the air, has a beat on it, makes the catch for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, third base, Matt.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Guzman digging in for the Rockies. In the air right field, has this one sized up. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Juan Carmona. Lyon back to work. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, they're up to 8 hits on pitches early in the count, so that tells me they're feeding off each other, communicating, giving an idea of what that...
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Jenkins in the box again, takes a strike. Fastball for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And up next for the Giants, Jesus Medina. And that's in for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. I think it's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes, unfortunately.
In the air, left field. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 6-2. Jackson Merrill, the next Giant to hit. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Gonzalez. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit. Back here in San Francisco. And now, Fernando Gonzalez. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. He'll get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game. I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gate.
Man at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Merrill right there to make the grab. 2 down. Tyler Stevenson digging in for the Rockies. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that is the inning. So 1 hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Ronnie Mauricio. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Foul ball there. The shortstop takes the ball. Mauricio on at first. Nobody out. High fly ball out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
So man aboard, Stanley McFadden, the next Giant to hit. That one at the knees for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
He goes down looking.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now the center fielder, Juan Rivera. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
On the ground, McCallum sends it to first. Inning over. So the Giants. We go to the Top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, David Lee. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Delman. Albicki getting ready to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Jason Kaufman, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Pitch kicks away. And now a man into scoring position. Albicki leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Bullpen action for the Giants for the first time. Charlie Marino getting ready to go. Abbott getting loose as well. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
On the ground to short, Amador. And that is the inning. The Rockies strand 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Matt Shaw. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And he takes a strike. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Lee grabs it on the run. Juan Carmona, the next Giant to hit. And that's in there at the knees.
No ball. 1 strike.
Out to short. Tosses to first. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Walker Jenkins will hit next. In for a strike. 0-1.
No.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Guzman. That one ripped right center field. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready.
Charlie Marino on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Digging in, Fernando Gonzalez. Just missed.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Liner, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Shaw goes to second for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And the batter now, Billy Wells. Slides for the stop, and they get the out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 6. Back here at Oracle Park, now Jesus Medina. And that's in for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jackson. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Hans Barnes comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Strike two. Medina aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ronnie Mauricio now. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Way out front for strike two. That misses, and the count is 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Another 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. And at first, and up next for San Francisco, Adael Amador. And a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next will be the Giants DH, Stanley McFadden. Up the middle, they get the force out with room to spare, and that's the back here in San Francisco. We go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevens. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. Harley, an all-star a season ago. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
He's 2 outs away. Next to hit for the Rockies, David Lee. That one ripped. Way back there. His 12th of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-4.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Fly ball to Jenkins. two away. So it's their last chance in this one. Next for Colorado, Jason Kaufman. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Emmanuel Casilla. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. With the tying run at the plate, you're at the top of the ninth. Hit to second, and this should do it. We're to first, and the Giants even this series up at a game apiece.
That's how you check a box to start your career, dude. First MLB winning, your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.